Hello YouTubers and all those who happen to watch. How you guys all doing? Hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Alright, an announcement for the charity event or the fundraiser I am holding for the behalf of the YouTube community. Fundraiser T-shirt thing I was doing, or am doing for that matter. Now, I've had a lot of criticism. I had a lot of allegations pointed towards me towards this charitable fundraiser I'm holding. Now, again, I'd like to address that and be 100% honest with you guys. Yes, this is a green screen behind me. Now, that's the honest truth. But no, sorry with the little sudden humor and all that. It's just try to lighten the mood a little bit for you guys, and guys, hopefully you have a positive chip on your shoulder. So, all right, what I'm doing for Friday. Now, I was intentionally planning to buy potentially 3 shirts. Of course, one for myself, one for my father, one for my mother, and that would go towards the charity fundraiser. However, it was just this thing is, kind of big to me. So it's something I want to push even further more is that I wanted to open up a Team Fox account. So I was initially going to buy a t-shirt for myself, to sport it, but I'm going to hold off on that for now. Now, the main reason why is that the registration fee for Team Fox is $50. And I'm taking this out of my own money. I don't want people PMing me saying, oh, here's some money for that. Don't worry about that, guys. This is my baby, your baby as well, because you guys are all awesome about it. But nonetheless, it's going to be coming out of my pocket. Nothing from the t-shirt store, nothing from that. That's going towards the charity, not my pockets. And that's the truth. So, nonetheless, I'm just telling you guys flat out that on Friday, now again, I am, busting my tail end, I'm making sure I can get to these temporary job things, making sure I can collect the money and be able to afford to open up the Team Fox profile on michaeljfox.org. So that way there's a status bar, so every single time a $50 check gets contributed towards the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research, you guys can be able to access that at heart's leisure and be able to see the contributions uploaded and submitted. So that way you guys are in the know and you guys are 100% aware of the update, the status, and everything of that nature. But again, there's another thing too that was addressed that I'd like to clarify with the checks that are written out from Cafe Press. Now, yes, one of the shirts was base priced at $8.99, but due to a markup price that I mentioned previously and previously again, but some people I guess didn't either watch the videos or didn't follow it all the way, I suppose. That's fine, I don't expect people to do that. But nonetheless, I'm pretty much have stated, and as this is what the website itself says, that based on markups is what the commission be made per sale. So I placed a markup at $5 for both items. One being the the $23 shirt, as well as because it has extra content on the shirt, like it has the arcade cabinet on the front, on the back it's the community, as well as a standard version of it, the bargain bin collector one just has a straight up community on it and the thank you, or the you contributed to the Michael J. Fox Foundation shirt. Either way, either shirt contributes $5.01 towards the commission, which will be written out later on for the Michael J. Fox Foundation. So again, I hope you guys are understanding, the check's going to take a patient time to pretty much be filled out because again, so far we have only contributed $15 versus 4 sales, but again I did specify that only 1 penny from the first sale was contributed accidentally, of course, because I was not aware of this. It was not really finally printed until I called them up and talked to them through a live chat on their website that you have to make it a specific amount on the markup in order to make any commission worth deemable for a check written out. So again, that's why I've set it to $5.01. I did apologize again and I will apologize again and again and again for the sudden inconvenience towards the markup too. I mean, again, I'm not here to make a profit off this. I'm not here to make any pocket change. I'm not here to buy games. I mean, someone even said that, I bought the Fire and Ice game off of the commission off the charity. And that's acidine to think that. I mean, but, there's no legible date that I specified when I bought this game, but other than, the eBay date that I bought the buy it now from this item. So it was like $44 just about roughly for my estimate that I put towards purchasing this game. Now this game was bought before I posted the store up for anyone to be able to access on the 25th of this month. So again, I don't necessarily see any reason to hold anything against anybody for having skeptical conclusions about the charity, nor do I expect to hold it against them for feeling that way. Because I do not acknowledge and do understand there's been a lot of people here, as well as other websites have just scammed and, just did some outrageous stuff. And I, 100% agree. And I'm not here again to, down anybody for having skeptic conclusions. I'm here to make sure everything is in public knowledge, because yes, I do understand the concern from a lot of people's standpoint of, if I'm going to contribute to something, is it really going to go towards a charity? The answer is yes, I am going to make sure of that. Now again, I'm putting $50 of my own money into this, and be able to make it so that way it's publicly knowledgeable that, I am making sure this check from cafepress.com is getting contributed towards the said website of michaeljfox.org. So I'll be able to have a profile on this website. You guys can see it, so that way it will be also listed on the storefront as well. So if you guys have any, when you see the updates on it, it'll be posted as the checks are sent. I mean, again, I cannot, force the hand of Cafe Press to here, just give the check right now. It has to be set at a $50 amount. I asked Michelle, which is also working with the cafepress.com, to, not Cafe, my bad, michaeljfox.com. I talked to her, and she said, make a profile, so, because like I explained to her what was going on. She, she understood, both sides of the spectrum. People are concerned because it is a considerable amount of money being bounced around. As I mean, for someone to be able to help someone like that, I think it was really commendable, and I do thank Michelle for the bottom of my heart for pointing this out for the website, the Michael J. Fox Foundation. I'd like to thank him again for, pointing this out, making this an easier tool for me to allow people to see that, what I'm doing is legitimate and as well as honest. And, that's, I'm not expecting, the big old heroes parade or anything down the street. But, just want to be honest and down and pure with people. I've been like this for a long time. Now, a lot of people, again, can have the conclusions about me, and as well as anything else. They're entitled to that. So, either way, I hope you guys feel encouraged to do something like this in the future, like, doing charities and everything. Be advised, though, there is a lot of responsibility about this, and, I've learned that, I wouldn't say necessarily the hard way, but the more hard-earned way. And, again, some highlights for you guys to remember. I am contributing $50 towards opening up an account on Team Fox with my own money. No money from any shape or form from the store is going to be taken to do this. It's going to be, something I grab on my own accord to buy this profile. So that way I can, if I do any future things as well, I can be able to use that profile and be able to, contribute as in the future of years. So again, I'd love to thank you guys who have also purchased shirts like Hoagie, and it's just a lot of people like Star Soldier 1. I'd like to thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart for contributing towards the cause. If I missed 2 people, again, I apologize, as well as Charlie. Again, I'm sorry if I missed the last name. I just totally drew a blank just now. I apologize to that person, by the way. You guys can smack me in PM. But you guys know what I'm coming from.